Thank you for joining your new channel of retro gaming, where the hackers rules and the love for retro gaming. Today's video we're going to be reviewing my RetroN 5 a special edition. This can play Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and Famicom games, and cost me $140 at that time. And you can play your retro games on fully HD with this baby. Multi-compatible system. So yeah, this is the device. Got here the NES, the Nintendo slot, the Super NES slot, for Sega Genesis and Famicom, and here is for the Game Boy Advance games. And on the back we got power outlet. This is for the controller port, HDMI output, and a SD card slot. On the sides we got controller ports. It came also with two controllers, a wireless one, and it's pretty dope, and a wired one that looks like the Super Nintendo controller. Suspiciously identical. So yeah, let's try it out with none other than Super Mario Bros. You have to turn it on and leave it pressed. This is customized with the Retro Freak frame, with the Retro Freak firmware. This firmware, what do is recognize the game and ask you if you want to copy or install it into the micro SD card. After installing the game, you can play without the cartridge. That's why I hack the system. I want to dedicate this video to La Jefasa and the machine from Sala de Máquinas Retro. Let me plug the controller on the side of the system and let's give it a try. So if you press yes, we're going to copy the data of the game into the micro SD card. If you press no, it's going to be playing the game straight from the cartridge. You can also go here on settings and set the aspect ratio of it. Zoom normal, scratch. Let me leave it normal. You can change the image filter to none, super salt, eagle, scale 2, HD. Let me leave it normal. You can add skylines on it if you want. to bring a retro feeling, let me put the skylines and adjust the screen size, all these goodies. Let me give it a try. Okay, it's giving me an error or a warning that there's no controller map. And asking me if I want to map the configuration now. I'm gonna say fuck it, no. Okay, so adjust the controllers, you go here and map your controllers. Okay, so it's giving me the same, but you gotta say yes in order for the green boots. And it's strange because the effect of skyline just covered this little area. It's weird. Well, the game is running surprisingly well. Alright, now let's test Super Mario World for the Super NES. So I gotta turn it off. This little detail, I like it. Each console that you're playing is going to light up the system. You're gonna put two cartridges at the same time. You have to remove one to put the other. And the grip is a little bit hard. Press and hold the button of power. Retro Freak. Already recognize the cartridge and then asking you the same question that if I want to install it straight to the SD card. I'm gonna say no and hit play. Later on I'm going to be doing another video how to play the game straight from the micro SD card. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do this type of video, okay? The console save your games straight to the SD card also. And you can also play homebrew games. Install the patch straight through the device without the need of installing it on the computer first, which is pretty nice feature for those who love the hack games and homebrews and the mods and all that. Yachi! What the fuck? Now let's try a Sega Genesis game. Turn off the device. Inject the cartridge and insert Sega Genesis one. You have to press and hold like for 7 seconds. This time didn't recognize any cartridge. Warning, this cartridge was not recognized by Retro Freak. This happened either due poor connection between Retro Freak and the cartridge, resulting corrupt data. So let me try 1 second. Okay, let me try it around the game anyways. No, it's not recognizing it. Let me do a little maintenance on the cartridge with a little bit of alcohol isopropyl. Cleaning the pins. Do one more try. Alright, so now it seems he's recognized. As you can see, the sound is perfect and everything is running super smooth, no issues at all on high definition. I hope you find this video interesting, and let me do the last testing with the Game Boy Advance. Now let's try Super Mario Bros. 3 for Game Boy Advance. Retro Freak! And the Game Boy Advance games goes in this hidden slot. Yeah, possibly this is the best way to play your Game Boy Advance game on an HD modern TV. Like a Mario Bros. 3 remake. Come on, motherfucker. Possibly one of the first Nintendo remakes ever made, who knows? Or who remembers? Fuck! Plays better on the Game Boy Advance. It feels more fluid, I don't know.